guys, it's me again. Okay, this is me musing about my junk journal, which is nothing great because the only thing awesome about it is it lives up to its name. It's literally junk. Alright, why I made this video? Because I was so bored. I didn't have any mood to do anything except for, that feel that you have when you want to craft but you are so tired because you're after work and you still need some muse to entertain yourself. So this is me entertaining myself. So bear with me, and if you feel like you want to have a laughter or you just want to see how bad my junk journal is, this is the moment. All right, this thing here, if you noticed, oops, almost this thing that if you notice, it's made from a cereal box. And remember those what they call it, the papers I had, which was soaked with alcohol ink, homemade alcohol ink and all that for my previous projects and leftovers of it, and those that I used for the table. I literally used them to wrap my junk journal with it. So again, it's junk journal, right? So I literally use junk on this. Truth to be told, I have no idea where I'm going with this. I have no idea what to do with this. It is what it is at the moment. So I had some of these clipping interesting things I found. I don't know what to do with it. And this is a recycled envelope. Again, more junk. And if you notice, right, I got all sorts of cutouts. This is actually very nice. I like this. I don't know what am I going to do, but I like that. All these nice photos of the models and all those nice stuff. Literally. It's okay. And I got a handsome guy, the only one. And I got some cakes. Literally, I cut and I kept anything that I wanted from all my magazines, and it's that. So I'm just going to flip through. It's not complete. Alright, this is like a glassine paper. It's kind of like, it looks almost like a tracing paper, but it's thicker than that. This was from, okay, this is actually one of the cardboard backing from the stickers I bought. Alright, this is actually lunchbox. This is actually a lunchbox paper. I think this was Burger King, and if you notice, I used all the scrap pieces to stick them. I didn't really care because eventually I'm going to paint them. And if you notice, these are some of the recycled cards. You can't use and you can't do much with it, so I kind of converted them to my junk journal. These are some of those pieces which I couldn't it kind of failed, so I said okay fine, since it failed I didn't want to throw, let me use it for my junk journal. Alright, so the back is nice. This is actually, again, sometimes you buy some nice stuff and they give you nice paper bags. This is where it ended up. Some pieces, cardboards, wedding inlets, envelopes, most likely these are very thin, so most likely I will just stick them there, and that's it. More envelopes. This is another one of those that didn't turn out, so I just took out the picture, and I kind of like the background. Probably I'll turn it into a mixed media background. It has all this texture paste. Most of my texture pastes are homemade. Actually, all of them are homemade. Again, these are the leftover paint from my brushes. I don't waste them. I just take one piece of paper and just add it up. Let's see, more paint. These are all the leftover paint. Burger King. Leftover paints from my piece of paper. So this is like, I forgot what they call, but this is like that one piece I have. Alright. And another one. Again, I painted the papers. Alright. Oh yeah, I sticked something, but I didn't know what to do with it. This is the only thing that I think I felt. I like it, but I didn't want to touch it because it was awesome by itself. I really like how it looks. The picture is awesome. It's a magazine piece. Okay, this is my failed napkin. I wanted to try out this napkin journals and all that, so this is one of my failed pieces. Yes, I'm so proud of them because at least I tried. And again, more images. I tried to fit this into thing. and I tried to do some collage. Again, more envelopes. I have ample of time around. Okay, this piece I kind of like. I used some postcards, some mixed pieces. This is, I think, from a wedding card. I upcycled a wedding card. These background pieces, I don't know what they are, but I think I stamped them a bit. Okay, I kind of like this. This is pretty cool. This is actually a napkin, paper napkin. I kind of like, I tried, I tried multiple times. I kind of constantly failing. So what I do is I just leave them there and I use it for my junk journal. Again, I found another one and I don't know what to do with it. So the picture is standing there by itself. And there are more cutouts, more. See all these nice things? They're all from magazine. They're all from magazine. This looks nice. Probably I can use them for my cards too. You see? I have this nice cutouts. I haven't done with the fuzzy cutting because at the moment I feel like killing the person who came up with the fuzzy cutting. So this is what it will be. I had this in school. I think I bought this because I'm an Aquarist and I like this. You see? I'm completely normal. Alright, this is okay. This probably turned out okay. Bits of pieces of leftover cardboard pieces, and this was from magazine. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this. It's just that. So eventually I might have some ideas for the sides or probably for the colors, and I will use it. But at the moment, all I know is how to make the junk journal by itself. This one over here, you guys can't touch it, but if you notice, it's a bit rough. It's because it has tissue on it. I used up some of the tissue paper that I used for my art pieces, and I have them stick here. So that gave a very nice texture. This is another one of it. It was from one of the magazines. I kind of liked what it was. Probably I'll just, go with a black marker and, cover all the white line, but this is cool. All right. I found this picture and I have no idea what to do with it, so it's still there. And more pictures again, and this piece, colors, the colors are awesome. And I got one more. I made 3 pieces of this. Hang on, give me a moment. Yeah, I made 3 pieces of this. All right, this is from lunchbox carton. All right, again, it's upside down actually. Again, another one of those paper bags. And if you notice the colors and all that, sometimes when you want to spray, instead of using the boxes that I have, what I'm doing right now is I'm spraying by having this as the underneath. Put my cards on top and I spray, so the leftover sprays and all that get on top of this pieces, so it creates a hue by itself. So why waste when you can actually use it for your junk journal, right? So same thing over here. If you notice, all kinds of colors and all that, and more envelopes. All right, I think I literally put in it's nothing, it's just a scrap piece of paper inside. And that's all. You see, I tried doing collaging with scrap pieces before. These are envelopes, and this one was from Lipton tea bags. And why I had this, because I kind of like this thing. It's a pocket actually, so there's 4 pockets. I kind of liked it, so I was thinking of probably I can utilize this for something. So I'm just keeping this here until I get a better idea. And yeah, a few more pieces here and there. I made this at random times. Sometimes when I see certain things where it's very nice and I like. This happens to be one of my favorite pages. All right. Oops. Okay. it folds up. Okay, I made that. I need to stick some of this properly. So this part here, if you notice, is hello world. I use some washi tape. Alright, so I use some these are all magazine cutouts, so I just did some collaging and I found all these nice pictures. So what I did was I just stick them here and it creates a very nice, collage background. I didn't want to touch it. The back is just some magazine pieces. I just found this word and I'm just leaving it there. I don't know what else to do. And even this is this is actually a fuzzy cut that I did previously. So this is another. I like collage and I don't like to put too much of watercolors and all those kind of things, but this is literally like the background is actually a piece of from a magazine. I found this from one of my calendars, I think, and I stick them on top, and at the bottom I just left it at this, and I just added the word like this, colorful. So nothing great. And this is the background is something else. Then I added this lady here, me. I can't help falling in love with me. That's the wording. I love the wording. I didn't know what else to do, so I ended up doing this. So literally I didn't do much except for collaging. I wanted to do actual junk journal, those people that actually make the mixed media backgrounds and like how I make for my cards and everything else. But when it comes to my junk journals, I don't know why it always ends up me doing collaging instead of using paint and all those kind of things. So I just wanted to share what I have. I know some of you guys have beautiful junk journals. Please feel free to share them, as it makes me happy to see people who can do proper junk journaling and not like what I have over here. All right. Anyway, thanks for spending time with me, guys. Thank you and take care. Bye.